Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am so excited for today's video because today we are going to try all of these new blushes from Ravie Beauty. These are the Ravie Beauty Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blushes. I am so excited to use these in a video, and I actually already have tried them out and I absolutely love them. They're my new favorite powder blushes. Off camera really quick, I'm going to be applying my foundation and my concealer. For the foundation today, I'm going to use my About Face The Performer foundation. This one is in the shade L1 Neutral, and then for the concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Creamy Concealer in Channeling. Okay, so I'll be right back with my foundation on. Okay, my foundation and concealer are all on. Now I'm going to go into my bronzer. This is the Makeup by Mario liquid bronzer. I'm just going to apply a light layer of the bronzer just on the cheeks and a little bit in the forehead. Okay, the first blush that we are going to try is the shade Oasis, which is this one. I absolutely love the color of it. It's so pretty. So, but first let's set the face. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD palette. I'm going to use the Morphe and Ariel brush number A14 to set the entire face. I am going to go in with a little bit of a bigger brush, like this one. I think this one is also from Morphe. I'm going to set in the larger areas of the face. Okay, so let's apply Oasis. And they also came out with a blush brush from Ravie Beauty. So let's take Oasis, start applying it. I kind of like to swirl it in the cap a little bit just to kind of distribute the product. And then let's start applying. That's good. And then I kind of like to take, I'm going to take the powder brush that we used, if I can find it again, or I guess I can use this one. And I just kind of like to diffuse around the blush just a little bit. Off camera, I'm going to prep the eyes really quick. Alright, so I just prepped my eyes with some concealer. Now I'm actually going to go into the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes The Neutrals palette. So with the color Oasis, I really want to keep have this color be the focal point. So I'm not going to do too much on the eyes. So I'm going to take this shade in the palette. For mascara, I'm going to go in, actually let's do this first. So I'm going to take my ColourPop BFF liquid liner just to add a little bit of brightness to the waterline. I'm going to go back to the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette and apply the same shade underneath the lower lash line. Alright, for mascara, I'm going to use the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. This one is in the brown shade. I was going to add eyeliner. I'm going to skip the eyeliner. Alright, for the lips, I thought that I would definitely use a Ravie Beauty Effortless Lips lipstick. The shade that I thought would go really well with this blush is Tulip. Forgot to apply lip liner. So I'm going to take the NYX lip liner in Ever and apply this to the lips first. Now let's apply the shade Tulip. And I'm going to add just a tiny bit more. I feel like I could add just a tiny bit more of the blush. Here is the first look using Oasis. This is definitely one of my favorite blushes. I absolutely love the color. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to remove everything and start on the next, for the next blush. Okay, now we are going to do the shade Daydream. I absolutely love this shade too. All of them are my favorite, of course. And this one, okay, so I'm actually following what she did in her video when she was applying all these blushes. and I think the looks that she came up with are so pretty, so I wanted to try them for myself. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Makeup by Ariel eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take this shade here. We're gonna take Daydream. We're actually going to also apply it into the crease. I also really like to apply blushes to the crease. I think it just makes it look so pretty. Alright, then I'm gonna add a little bit of shimmer, so I'm gonna go into the Naked and the Urban Decay Naked palette, and we are going to use the shade Sidecar. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, the edges. I actually wanted to use a Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil as an eyeliner today. I have only used them on the lips. I thought it would be really cool to try it. So I'm going to take the shade, I was going to use Anywhere Caffeine, but I'm going to use Anywhere Walnut instead for a nice kind of brown or taupey brown eyeliner. Let's add a little bit of a brightening eyeliner. I'm going to take the same one from ColourPop that we used in the first look. Okay, now let's go into a mascara. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I do have a little bit of residue from the other look. Alright, this time I'm going to apply powder bronzer. I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Now let's use this brush. I'm going to use the Nikki and Beauty N15 brush to apply this. Okay, now let's go into the blush. Again, I'm going to use the shade Daydream with the Ravie Beauty blush brush. And I'm slightly going to go across the nose as well with this. Okay, now I'm going to pair it with another Ravie Beauty Effortless Lips lipstick in the shade Poppy. Is the finished look for using the shade Daydream. So we love this look too. It's so nice, perfect for an everyday. I really do love this blush. Do the last use the last blush, which is the shade Paradise. Again, I'm gonna go off camera really quick and reset my face. Okay, we are nice and ready for the last look. So I actually want to do some freckles. So I'm gonna actually take my NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint pen. This shade is in the shade Soft Brown. I'm just going to create a little bit of freckles. I'm not the best at it, but I do kind of like it. Now we can start setting the face. So I'm going to use the same powder and just start setting the entire face. This one kind of like a 5-minute makeup look, and I absolutely love how it turns out. It's so pretty. Now that my face is powdered and ready for the blush, I'm gonna take the shade Paradise, and we are going to start by applying it to the cheeks. I'm gonna take the Ravie Beauty blush brush and just kind of where we would apply blush first. I'm going to go across the nose and the forehead. And I'm also going to I'm gonna use a clean blending brush or crease brush. I'm going to take the same shade and just apply it to the crease. I would use the big blush brush, but I kind of like to just use like a crease brush. That seems to be a lot easier. I'm just going to apply that shade in the crease. And I'm also going to go I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Anywhere Walnut on the lash line. Oops. My nude eyeliner. And then I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And then for lip liner, I'm going to take the shade, the same shade that we used on the eyes for the lips. And then apply the shade Lily from the Ravie Beauty Effortless Lips lipsticks. This is the final look using Paradise. I absolutely love these 3 shades. They're definitely my new favorite blushes. I mean, I do also like cream or powder blushes. I'm always kind of like doing the cream or powder and then pairing it with cream or liquid and then pairing it with a powder. But this time, I think I'm just going to stick with these and just apply these just apply a powder blush rather than powder blush and a liquid blush or a cream, because these blushes are just amazing. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video and see you guys in the next one. Bye!